The car park is kind of empty and there is nobody here. So Jen, have you got the right day? Won't let this moment pass us by. I hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day yesterday, if you celebrate that thing. If you saw yesterday's video, you know that I do not do Valentine's Day, but that's okay, so long as you had fun, that is all that really matters. Today we have a couple of things tonight. I'm getting my hair cut before Jen gets home, and we've got an NCT, what do you call it? NCT is a particular type of class. It's a antenatal class, practicing for something to do with the baby. I'm not really that sure, I just know that I'm being dragged along, and it's costing money, Shep. Hello mate, are you playing or cuddling? You're just cuddling, because that thing there, it just looks a bit weird. You've got all the toys available to you. Oh, I'm not allowed that, am I not? It's yours. Get off! Get off! So they're happening this afternoon / this evening. I also have to fix this light socket, not socket, light fitting. It's a light fitting. Don't want to put my hands too close because I don't know if it's switched off anymore down here. I might get electrocuted. I would replace it now, I would sort it out now. Fuse box is down there. Unfortunately, I don't have like a cool like circuit breakery consumer unit where you can kind of turn off different circuits and stuff. I don't have that. Basically, a master switch just turns off the electricity to the house. And I'm currently uploading yesterday's vlog. I don't really want to shut off everything while I'm uploading the video because I'll have to start from scratch. Oh, something else I need to do. The rear tyres on our car probably need replacing now. I need to go and check the depth on them and also the depth on the front tyres. So before it starts raining, which it looks like it might do, and before it gets dark, so I can actually see. Where are my shoes, Shep? Do you know where my shoes are? No, he's not one for moving shoes. Ah, there they are. I need my keys. Oh, that took it out of me. Right, so the front two tyres have got plenty of tread depth. They're fine. They will do me, God, I'm knackered. They'll do me for quite a few miles. The rear ones, they need changing, probably sooner rather than later, so I'm going to check online now to see how much it's going to cost. I think it's about 380 quid for the pair, but we will find out. I've come across a website called blackcircle.com. I've never ordered off them before, but in the past I've come across them, and each tyre is about £30 cheaper, but then the cheapest place I could find up until now, which has always been the AA. I think a tyre on its own, most places, even when they say they're cheap, are well over 200 quid for the tyre I need. The AA's always been the cheapest up until now, and this is a lot cheaper. So we're talking £166 a tyre rather than about 190 or 195, I think it is, give or take. And it includes fitting. Blackcircles.com, you order the tyre you want and then you pick a fitting centre. They dispatch the tyre to them. Shut up, phone. And then I just drive in and get it fitted. And I can get it done in 2 days' time, so Friday. Which just seems crazy that it's so much cheaper. Not that I'm going to complain, but I just hope that everything's kosher. I just asked them on the website, are they brand new tyres? Because my concern was like they're like second hand or partly used or something, but they claim not to be. So I suppose we can always give it a go. And then the fitting centre is a Euromaster place, which I've heard of before. So it's not like some random place that hopefully will do a reasonable job of putting the tyres on. I guess the only way is to give it a go. And for 60 quid, that's like 20%, nearly 20% off. The cheapest I've managed to find it up until now. If you've used blackcircles.com, let me know what you thought of it down below. Although, by now it's probably a little late. Tyres book video is uploaded. It is getting pretty dull. I need to fit this damn light fitting before it gets too much darker. Otherwise, I ain't gonna be able to see anything. Basically, this bad boy needs to go back up there. The light is up, but unfortunately I seem to be missing like a plastic collar here in order to fit this thing up on it. So at the moment it's just bare. I'm sure it'll be fine for a bit. I also cracked the plastic bit trying to stick it up. I seem to be the only person that can cut myself changing a wire. Now it was nothing major and it stopped bleeding now. It's just kind of just in the end there. One of the copper wires, the strands kind of just poked in my in my finger. I didn't even realise I was bleeding until I got blood everywhere on the ceiling. Oh man, the only person. But now we have light down here, which is good. We definitely need a lampshade. In fact, I don't think I like the light fitting. It's a bit too long, it's a bit too dangly. So I think I'm probably gonna have to replace the whole thing anyway. But for now, it's up. I'm back from getting my hair done and we've had a frantic, past hour? It's now just gone 6:30. We've been running around having something to eat. I cooked dinner, we had chicken and veg, it was quick, it was lovely, it was so tasty, so fresh. But now we've got to rush out the house because we have our NCT class, what's it called? NCT, what is it? Antenatal class? Yeah. Our antenatal class is due, hang on, I changed hands, to start in 25 minutes. Jen thinks it takes 15 minutes to get there, but it takes her 20 minutes to get out the house. So at the moment, we're 5 minutes late. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you, and I'll see you when we're done. Also, it's 2.5 hours long. What the hell are we gonna be doing for 2.5 hours? We've got like 5 or 6, maybe they're just trying to make it feel like we've got our money's worth.
I don't understand how all these pregnant women are supposed to be awake at 9:30.
We made it an awful lot earlier than I was anticipating. We're at 15 minutes early. We didn't have trouble finding the place. I thought we were going to. But the car park is kind of empty. And there is nobody here. So Jen, have you got the right day?
I hope so.
You got the right place?
Got the right place. I checked the place again. It's not like we're that early that people shouldn't be here by now.
I don't want to be the first one in. there are 2 cars in the car park though. I don't know who they are. There could be staff for the community hall or anything.
I thought that's probably the person running the course.
Right.
And hopefully one of the cars.
Oh, someone else is coming.
Yes.
I don't want to be first in. I'm going to stay here. Yeah, one they've gone in. I'm going to stay here until they've gone in. I think. Okay. I hate being first places. I hate being the first person places.
But you also like to be very early.
Yeah, I usually sit around in car parks.
Nightmare.
I usually sit around like a weirdo in car parks for a while until it's time. Like now. It's now 3 hours later. I want to say appointment, it wasn't an appointment. The session, no, the class was 2.5 hours long. As a general rule, I quite liked it. I wasn't sure what I didn't think I was going to like it quite as much as I did. Some bits of it, I'm gonna leave judgment. The problem with babies is it's gonna get to a point where someone's gonna come up with an opinion that's different to yours, and the lady that's running the class, if she has a difference of opinion, I just need to bite my tongue. I think that's all it is. But I think the biggest issue I had is she tried to convince me that I need to be massaging Jen. She needs back massages, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, every day.
Apparently every day.
It's not just one, it's all the time.
I have no idea what's going on there. So they had Jen on a chair, and all the dads massaging the mums' backs and shit, and I'm like, what?
I love it.
Where's mine? Yeah, she really liked it.
Best bit of the class.
That was the worst bit of the class. She didn't want massages, she never asked for a massage up until now.
I never knew it was an option.
Well, apparently it is an option. I don't have a choice in the matter, but I at least have to ask her if she wants one. I'm pretty hungry. It is like past 10 o'clock, so we stopped off because I have no breakfast. I didn't have any breakfast today. I have nothing for lunch. So we had to pick some stuff up, and I fancy something snacky, something a bit salty. So we got a little garlic pizza bread that we're going to share because we're not completely greedy. Did you enjoy the class?
I really enjoyed it.
Tell our friends about the best bit about the class for you.
Everybody seemed really nice. Everybody was really friendly and was trying really hard. And I really liked that when we did talk about things, they made us talk about our fears and stuff. And other people shared my fears. And I really liked that it kind of reaffirms that just because you're worried about something, that's okay, you can be worried about it, and other people are worried about it too, and everybody's in it together, and I really like that. I think that is going to be the best bit about this whole experience, I think, for me. I think we have a half-day thing on Sunday, so it starts like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it's like all afternoon, possibly followed by dinner, which I think is a really good idea. Chris has just come in with a plate of garlic bread slices for me, and it smells amazing. Really, really garlicky. I can't wait to eat it, so you're gonna have to go away while I eat. After so much and ahhing, we finally bought a pushchair, and it's so exciting. Jen really is excited, beaming from ear to ear. She's really, really happy. Gotta say a big thank you to Jen's parents for helping us out with that. That's really good. And it's really exciting now because it's such a big purchase, and a lot of decisions have gone into it and a lot of thinking, and we've spent so long deliberating on all of the different options, and Yeah, this is by far the best pushchair for us, and it's beautiful to boot.
It fits all our needs in such a way that we really struggle to find to tick all the boxes that we need from other pushchairs. And some pushchairs we thought might do, but when you look into them and you realise that they not quite what you think they are. And so it's so exciting. We're not going to tell you what it is just yet. We will show you when it arrives. We get to click and collect on Friday.
Friday? So how soon is that?
In fact, it's in about 40 minutes. It's Thursday, so.
I can't believe it. Like, we don't need one now. We don't need it for another 80 days. I know, but to have it ready, I think is good. And there was a good deal on it. Yes.
With the carry cot that we wanted, and it basically was a discounted carry cot and a free foot muff. It's like a major purchase that we've been needing to do for so long, and now it's kind of like a weight off that's just dealt with now. I know. All the stuff we've bought up until now has just been little things like bits of clothes and stuff like that. So the only two things left that we really need is a cot bed. Yeah. Oh no, there's three. There's a cot bed, there's a Moses basket of style-esque. A crib of some description. A crib for our bedroom, and then the car seat. Yes. They're the only remaining things that we need. Everything else we could probably do without, or get as we need, I think. I don't think there's anything else that we're desperate for. We even have nappies already. We're in the middle of watching 24, the new 24 Legacy. New 24 with the black dude instead of the white dude. A young black dude instead of an old white dude. Bit of a change around there. He's like, how could we be the complete opposite? A woman. If it had been a young black woman, that would have been like, why wasn't it a woman? So I think I'm going to finish watching that. You should go to bed. I think I probably will. Yeah. I'd like to watch it, but I think I need to go to bed. I'd like to say I'd save it for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. No. And tomorrow, something else will be on tomorrow. As long as you promise to save the pushchair for me. No playing with that alone. No playing with that alone. Not for the first day. Not for any day.